dear students. This is Uma Siddiqui from SSK Group of Schools. As you can see, we have second class today of grade 5. I have brought second lecture, which is noun numbers. I have mentioned the topic as well over here. So we are going to discuss noun numbers today. So let's begin. What are noun numbers? Dear students, in our daily routine and in our speaking as well, we use some certain states of noun. What are states? Like if there are many students in your class, so we say there are like 30 students or 45 students in your class. So we say we have 35 students in my class. 35 students, not student but students. Why do we say students? Do you have any reason? Yes. The same I am going to explain you why do we use students or plural numbers. See, there are two states of noun, which is singular and plural. Singular means single number of person, place, animal or thing. Like, here is a marker in my hand. A marker means only a single marker. But if I say I have two markers in my hand, so two means plural number of markers, more than one. So it's not so difficult for you people. I hope you understood, but let me elaborate it more. Singular means only one thing, person, place or animal. Plural means more than one. I have written the definitions over here. Let's discuss first singular. A noun which refers to one person or thing is singular number of noun. As I have told you, singular number is one thing, one place or one animal. For example, boy means a single boy, book a single book, loaf a single loaf, women a single woman. Now come to the plural. A noun which refers to more than one. Kindly concentrate more than one and one. Okay. A noun which refers to more than one person, thing or place, animal is called plural number of noun. For example, boys, books, loaves, women, etc. Here, boy singular, boys plural, book singular, books plural, loaf singular, loaves plural, women singular and women plural. Now the sound of women and women is same, but here is a spelling change. We change the spelling. We have some rules to make plurals. In last video we just discussed nouns. In second video we discussed noun numbers, and now I am going to make you understand what are the rules of making plurals. How can we form plurals? Like here I just added s, so it became plural. Here also I just added s, it became plural. But in f case we added v, e, s, so it became plural. And this one is spelling changed. So let's open your book, okay? Dear students, now take a notebook and open your books. So inshallah we are going to start rules of making plural. In your English book, and come on page number 12. There we have some rules of making plurals. How do we make plurals? Rule number 1. You can see over here we have rule number 1. By adding s to the singular means you have to just add s to make plurals. Girls, tables, windows, flowers, baskets, shops, boys. Okay? So you have to just add s to make plural. Rule number 2. Nouns ending with s, sh, ch or x form their plural by adding es. Means there are some certain nouns that ends on s, sh, ch or x. So if we want to form plural of these nouns, so we have to add es, like box, box. Box is ending on x, so we will add es. Fox, foxes. Bush, if the singular is bush, so plural will be bushes, because bush is ending on sh. Brushes, glass, glasses, asses, like this. So the nouns which are ending on s, ch, sh or x, we have to form their plural by adding es. 3. Nouns ending with y, before which there is no vowel, we make plural by changing y to I before adding es. Dear students, don't get confused with this extra sentence before which there is no vowel. You have seen that there are some certain words that ends on y, like berry. Berry is singular and berries are plural. We skip y, we cut y and add es to make plural and I instead of y. In the same way, city, cities. Colony, colonies. Company, companies. Diary, diaries. Factory, factories. Injury, injuries. So they all end on y. They end on y. That's why we can make their plural by adding ies. Remember one thing in rule number 3. If your word is ending on y and there is no vowel before y, so we will always skip y and use ies. Okay, like here berry. How do berry ends? B, E, double R and Y. So before Y we have R and R is not a vowel. So we will cut Y and add IES. So in all cases we will do the same. 13. Rule number 4. Nouns ending with Y, before which there is a vowel, form their plurals by adding S only as in rule 1. Okay dear students, this is also Y case, but there is something changed. If you have vowel before Y, okay, we have 5 vowels A, E, I, O, U. So if you have any vowel before Y, so you don't need to skip Y. You will directly add S in the noun, so it will become plural. Key, keys. Day, days. Toy, toys. Guy, guys. You can see is vowel, is vowel, O is vowel and U is also vowel. So if we have vowel before Y, you don't need to skip Y. You will directly add S after the singular nouns. Okay. Here we have some examples of such case. Next page we have rule number 5. Some nouns which end with F form their plurals by changing the F to V and adding ES. We have some nouns that ends on F or FE, so what do? We skip the F, we cut the F, and instead of F we use V, and along with V we use ES. Like here we have some examples. Leaf, leaves. Loof, loofs. Shelf, shelves. Wolf, wolves. Thief, thieves. Sheep, sheep. Calf, calves. Half and half. So this is the rule of F. We have to skip F and add VES. But there's something to remember as well. Remember that a few nouns ending with F do not follow this rule but merely add S. For suppose we have some words ends on F, so we don't need to change that. We directly add S. Sheep, sheeps. Girl, girls. Wave, waves. Hoof, hoof. Handkerchief, handkerchiefs. On the same page, page number 13. Now I am going to make you understand homework. How will you do your homework? You will write the question, okay? You will write the question with blue color. and then you have to write statement number 1. You will do the whole word with same pattern. You have to add the blank, but first understand the question. Insert in each sentence the plural form of a noun which ends with y. You have to insert in the sentences y plural form, like cherry is singular. So by reading this sentence, I did one for you. There were lovely red cherries, not cherry, cherries on the holy trees, because we have to make plural of y form. So cherries. Number 2, we saw wild monkeys. Here you can fill monkeys, but the spelling of monkeys will be monkeys, monkeys. And the whole homework will be done with the same pattern. You will write all of the blank with pencil, but you will fill this blank with blue color. Page number 14, you have exercise 7. This is also your homework. Complete each sentence below by using the plural form of noun ending with F. In every case, the S is changed to V before adding ES. This is the rule which we have done in previous page. What you will have to do? You will have to write the plural words for F, that the word ends on F. The baker made over 1,000 dash of breads. Dash of bread means loaf of bread. So we will not use singular. So we have to write LOAVES, loaves. This exercise will also be done with the same pattern as exercise 6. You have to write question with blue color. You will write all of the blanks with pencil and you will fill the blank with blue color. This is also your homework on page number 15. This exercise is easy to do and easy to understand as well. You have some hints over here, and with the hints you will do this exercise. Write 6 nouns which form their plurals by adding S. For example, door, doors, car, cars, book, books. You have to write 6. One they have done for you and these 2 I have done for your conveniency. You have to write 6 nouns on which you have to just add S. No need to get confused. There are many nouns in your book as well. Number 2, give 6 plurals formed by adding ES. For example, thrush, thrushes, crush, crushes, brush, brushes. You have to form 6 plurals adding ES. Or you can use X. You can use rules CH, S, okay, and SH. This exercise belongs to rule number 2, which we have done. So rule number 2 will tell about this hint. Write 6 plurals formed by changing Y to I and adding ES, like baby, babies. This is of rule number 3. You will do this exercise with the help of rule number 3. Write 6 nouns ending with F in which this letter is changed and we will add ES. This exercise belongs to rule number 4. Now the 5th one. Give 3 nouns ending with F which merely add S to form their plural. Rule number 4 belongs to hint number 4 and 5. And you don't need to do hint number 6, 7 or 8 because we didn't have done these rules. So you will write this hint with blue color and you will write the answers with pencil. In the same way you will do the whole homework. I hope students this topic was easy to understand, and if you still have any query or confusion you can come to your respective campuses to understand more. So till then, Allah Hafiz, take care.